Yulan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I want to talk about one of the, let's say, two most useless armadas in this whole game. But before I get into that topic, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet and click this little bell so you get the notification. Because that would be a great help. The channel was doing so well in its first few months that I set myself quite an ambitious goal to reach 1,000 subscribers this year. And it's getting quite close there, and you can be a part of the whole journey. But of course, also thanks to all of the subscribers I already have and to my viewers every day. It's just amazing. But still, I want to show you some downside, and that is Klingon Burial Ships. That is one of the kinds of armadas you might have seen in my Armada overview video. And you find them, for example, in Romulan space here in the system Kafka. I sent there a ship to have a look at it, so I can just locate it quickly. And here they are. They look like the sarcophagus. Well, they are Klingon burial ships, and the sarcophagus is nothing else. And they work like a normal FKR armada. FKR is Federation Klingon Romulan. And if you want to start one, this is an 8 million one. If you want to start one, you just click Armada. They are at least cheaper than normal armadas and only have a 3-minute countdown. So we can just have a look. My ship should be strong enough to do that, even if I just sent a small one. But I do like the refit. So that's why I like to use it sometimes. Greetings, Mugi. I know you love it too. And I will just start it, although despite what I'm going to tell you next. So let's just start it. You see it's a 3-minute countdown. But during the 3 minutes, let's talk about the rewards. You get mycelium spores from these. And if you have a discovery and just do the alien event every week, you get so much mycelium you will never farm with the discovery, and you definitely don't need those armadas here for just 4,000 mycelium spores to get them for your refinery. That's really not worth it with the rewards. And I called the video on the thumbnail the most useless armada, because it is now. When they started with it, and in the past there were some events where you had to do them, and maybe events will come up again, but I haven't seen one in ages, and so there's absolutely no use for them. If you have just 20 Armada directives left in an Armada event where you see Armadas count, well, then you can spend them to get rid of your directives for points, but otherwise there is no point in doing them. The point that regularly happens is it happens in Armada events that happen to my people in my alliance too, when they are looking for Armadas at all and are trying to find something that is not gone yet, because you know the respawn times of Armadas in this game, then in between they start them. If you have to beat FKR Armadas, it won't help you. But if you just have to spend directives, well, that would help as well. But it's, as I said, 20 directives, and it doesn't bring you that much. So watch out when you do Armada events, because there is often a difference between just spending the directives, which mostly anyway only is spending rares or epics, and there are others where you have to destroy certain armadas, and where people mix it up and end up here on the burial ships, for example. It's always when an event says destroy FKR armadas, and that's where UC armadas also count, so uncommon ones like this one. The green ones are always the uncommon, the gray ones or blue ones are the rare, and the purple ones are the epic. And they fall for this one. Doesn't count, takes away 20 directives, and doesn't bring you any good rewards. So watch out for these armadas. And now we will just see that they are working just like standard armadas. and my ship should do the job. The burial ship is moving. Yeah, not anymore. And so it's gone. And then when you look at the battle protocols, which finally work again, you know, the upgrade bugs with the latest update were quite a lot. And there you see that I got those mycelium spores. Then I got a mega chest because I started it. So let's see what I got. Oh, another 500 mycelium spores. So nothing I need. When we look at my stuff, it's, well, and you see they're not such a big problem power-wise as well. So I suggest if you just want to do them when you just started the game and maybe have a mission or something, I might not remember, maybe you will do one. Here the Bird of Prey scouts are there. They in the beginning of the game when I started in the early days, so to speak, they were quite scary, but nowadays, and after being on some servers already, they are not scaring me as well. But it was scary to do them in the first place because of their strength. But it's just when you're starting the game that this is the case. But nevertheless, I wanted to make that video to show you there's no need to do them. There's no need to waste your directives on them. They really only matter in events. I hope there will be some more events. I will in some time, not this week, but another time, I will make a video on another kind of these armadas as well, so that you've heard about them, that you usually don't have to do because they don't make sense. But if you have requests for armadas I haven't done yet, for example, or on anything other, you can always leave a comment under the video. Or if you want to add something to the video, or if you just want to say hi and where you're from. I'm quite a curious person. I would like to know where all my viewers are coming from, besides the statistics I can see. So just let me know. I do read your comments. As you might have seen, I do answer to questions, and it's always fun to interact with viewers. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.